The bulk of your personal statement is going to be about your chosen subject and your academic skills. This should make up 75% of your personal statement and will include both your introduction and your conclusion. Here are some things that you can write about. Why do you want to study your chosen subject? What is it that you love about it? Talk specifically about topics or areas of interest within your subject. How do your current studies relate to your chosen degree? It's a good idea to do some research on your universities. What modules do they offer and how do they deliver their courses? Demonstrate your knowledge and ability to do research. Evidence your supercurricular learning. That's the work you do independently of college to support your learning, such as wider reading of books, newspapers, websites, visiting online summer schools or taster courses, listening to podcasts or watching documentaries or films. Remember to be yourself and write in plain English. Read your draft statement aloud and make sure it sounds like you. Simply, your statement should tell the admissions tutor what it is you want to do, that you have the academic skills and the knowledge to do it, and demonstrate what you might want to do once you've completed your degree.
Hi, my name's Alex. I'm a peer coach for the Go Further project at East Sussex College. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you 5 points to remember to help you write a personal statement that is going to keep the interest of the admissions tutor. Number 1. Avoid cliches. For example, I've always wanted to be a structural engineer, or since an early age I've wanted to be a graphic designer. Admissions tutors really do not like these sorts of statements. Be specific about where your interest in your subject comes from. For example, my interest in engineering began when I visited the Brunel Museum in London. Remember, you are trying to demonstrate your knowledge and passion for your subject, and to show that you are ready to study at degree level, so avoid cliches and back up your statements with examples. Number 2. Repetition of words. Check your statement for repetition of words such as interesting or passionate. Try and think of a different way of saying it. Be careful though not to use words that you would not normally use. You want to sound like you and not like you are showing off. Also, try not to overuse words such as really or very. Avoid saying I am really interested in history. Just say I'm interested in history and then give a specific example. Number 3. Humour. Do not try and be funny. Remember, you do not know who is reading your statement, and to be frank, you only have a limited amount of words, so please, save the jokes for the student union. Number 4. Quotations. Many admissions tutors advise against using quotations. Often people use the same quotes to illustrate a point, and the tutor ends up reading the same thing repeatedly. They would rather hear your voice and your thoughts, not someone else's. Quotes can easily be misinterpreted or taken out of context, and you may be picked up on this in an interview. Finally, number 5. Negative statements. Many people find it difficult to talk about themselves and can often undersell their experiences or reflect more on areas they need to improve on as opposed to what they are good at. There is no room for negativity in a personal statement, so be positive about your abilities and your achievements. Also, never be negative about the course you are studying or previous school or college you attended. Focus on what makes you the right student for your course. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or any other topics you'd like us to cover, comment below. If you need support, contact someone in the Go Further team, someone in Student Services, or your UCAS Adviser details are below. See you next time.
Today's top tip is about the extracurricular section of your personal statement. This should be about 25% of your completed draft, so you need to keep it brief and to the point. In this section, you're demonstrating the personal qualities that make you a good university student, linking to your subject or course as much as possible. This could include information about relative work experience, volunteering, extracurricular activities including hobbies and interests, awards and achievements, evidence of specific supercurricular activities such as wider reading, research through podcasts or documentaries, or taster days you may have visited. To help you complete this section, why don't you use the ABC technique? A stands for activity. Give an example of what you did. B stands for benefit. What skills or knowledge did you gain because of this activity? C stands for course. How will this then help you with your course or university study? Look out for more top tips from the Go Further team, and if you need any support with writing your personal statement, contact the Go Further team, Student Services, or your UCAS Adviser. Once you've completed your draft, use our personal statement checklist to make sure that you've covered everything. Is your statement within the 4,000 character or 47 line limit? Does your opening paragraph clearly identify what you want to do at university? Do you give clear reasons for wanting to study your course and show passion for your subject? Do you demonstrate an understanding of what your course involves? Do you identify specific areas of interest in your subject? Do you highlight your personal skills or qualities which show that you're suitable for your course and university study? Do you detail any relevant career aspirations or plans for gap years? When you read your statement aloud, does it make sense? And does it sound like you? Have you checked your spelling, punctuation, and grammar? If you answer yes to all of these, then you should be ready to submit your statement. Before you do though, get a tutor, an advisor, or a friend or family member to check it for you first.